Oh my god, did you guys hear what happened?
What happened?
Livy just convinced Baby Gronk to commit to LSU.
No way.
He might be the new Riz King.
Dude, I also heard that he averages 300 yards and 5 touchdowns per game. He may be their new Riz King.
Livy even hugged him.
He even hugged him. Now they're calling him the new Riz King. Do you think Baby Gronk will lead LSU to a brand new national championship? Did you hear about Baby Diggs, his new enemy? He even challenged him
No,
to
I
a
heard
1v1.
that Baby Gronk might have a new arch nemesis.
Yeah, that's Baby Diggs. Because he already stole Livy from the Drip King. And I don't know, they fucked or something.
Did you guys hear?
Hear what?
Donald Trump was indicted on 37 counts.
Yeah, and that's the story of how I circumcised myself at home with my own scissors for the second time.
It does grow back, so.
You're gonna send me the tutorial, right?
Yeah.
You said you were.
Yeah,
I
I mean, I recorded the whole thing. I just have to edit it.
Sweet. All right, perfect.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Oh,
homemade
new video on the way?
personal. It's just for you guys.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like there's content.
Luke's
there.
video archive.
Yeah, it's second channel
Put
material.
it on the second channel tier.
Second channel.
That's so
I'm
fucking-
like,
that's
hey
fucking
guys, no new
Hey,
main
guys.
channel video for a second. In the meantime, I got a new self-circumcision video on my second channel, Luke's Video Archive. You can also see my Pornhub tryout video. It's where I get naked and you observe me for 5 minutes uncut.
Observe. You observe.
Observing.
What else would you do?
That's just a funny way to put it. Like observe,
Observe. You guys
Well,
observe
welcome-
porn a lot?
ponder even.
I mean, man, I was observing it last night, bro.
Ayo! And welcome back to the podcast.
Fuck.
Oh,
Wait.
fuck. What the hell?
And his cheer.
What's up, guys?
Yeah. What's up, gang? Welcome back to the show.
We are here. Guys, I got an intro question. I feel like it will lead to an argument, so I have an intro question. All right. What is the more satisfying feeling? You got to pee and you've been holding in for a long time and you finally pee, or you sneeze and it's like a really big sneeze.
P.
Sneeze. I'm a sneeze man.
No. Because
Now explain why.
I will say because here's the thing. A sneeze is a risk because sometimes, you get that feeling when you need to sneeze and then it doesn't come. Like it doesn't come. You're okay. Let's let's not get out of ourselves here. Okay? It was so important I had to say it twice.
You said
Yeah,
you know when it doesn't
dude.
come? Like we're back! Like when it doesn't come? You repeated it twice. That was the part that got me.
No, the funny part was when he was like, okay. Like he knew.
Oh
But
man,
anyway,
can't say
when
shit
you-
these days.
Can't say shit. Can't say. Oh, wait, fuck.
Can't say no more. You can't say no more. You can't say.
Jake, come on, dude. You gotta
Oh,
memorize
God.
this.
It's been a
shit.
while.
Bros, dude. Come on, bro.
Dude, we are
We recorded last
crumbling.
Monday, last Sunday.
Get off my
actually.
back.
Yeah, but listen,
You people.
when you have to pee, there's no chance of it just disappearing. Okay, it only gets worse with time. A sneeze can go away, so it's like
No,
Dude, imagine
the pee
your
is more
piss just
satisfying because it
disappear.
only gets worse with time, whereas a sneeze can just kind of like dissipate sometimes, and it's like, oh, what the fuck.
All right, yes, but that's what makes a sneeze even more satisfying is that you don't always get it, right? So when you do get it, it's like, wow, this was a moment that I
But
built
then-
towards, and I achieved
no,
at,
no,
a,
hang
at,
on.
a, at
That's
an
not-
explosive climax.
That's not exactly true because it's not like if you pee. I see where Jackson's coming. It's always a gradual increase. It's always like the more you wait, the better it's gonna feel when you actually pee. When you sneeze, it's like a roller coaster. You're like, oh, I might sneeze. Oh wait, I don't. I'm down. I'm wait. Okay, maybe I wait. Oh no, it's just it's here.
But the
and
thing
it's
is,
more
but the
frustrating.
thing is, It is more frustrating, but that's what makes it more satisfying when you finally get a good sneeze.
Nah,
While
'cause-
peeing is more consistent, the satisfaction you gain from a sneeze is a much greater, even though you don't get it as often. That is my argument for it.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, like when a sneeze doesn't happen, there's I almost said it again. Fuck. When
Say
a
what?
sneeze doesn't happen, it just goes away. Like there's sometimes where it's like you don't sneeze and it's like, oh, you never get the satisfaction until like a way later time when you have to sneeze again, and at that point it's not even correlated, you know? It's not even connected.
Well, the thing is, sometimes the sneezes don't come, but every time the pee does come, every single time. So
P does
that's
come.
something.
Title of the episode.
That's something.
No, Pete does come.
P does come.
So that's
Pee
so
does come.
That's so fucking stupid. Oh my god.
Editing Jackson, remember, or whoever's editing, because if it's Jackson, he likes to forget when I call out the titles.
I do.
Funny games.
But yeah, that was.
What does that shirt
was
even mean, bro? That is crazy.
It's a movie. Dude, check
Oh.
out the back though.
fun.
The poster
I thought
actually
it
goes
just
crazy.
said funny.
Oh, funny.
like
I thought it
king
just
getting
said
taken
funny, like you were.
Fun.
he got it from his
compensating for something.
improv club. Yeah, he got.
I
the
actually
funny
made
shirt.
this shirt.
Oh, he's like, all right, I'm selling them now.
I
Yo,
like
buy
to
my-
imagine it just said funny, and you just wear it anytime you're feeling bad about yourself, and you're like, guys,
I look in the mirror and I go, "You can do it." That's what I do.
You can talk about pissing and coming on a podcast. You can do it.
You can do it. You can do it.
guys,
believe in you!
podcasting is hard.
It is, man. We gotta like sit and like talk. Like that shit is hard, bro.
Yeah, speaking of talking and sitting, Jake, you sat for many hours to go talk for a little bit.
That
would
is
you
true.
like to talk about that, or is that more
Yeah,
bonus
man.
stuff?
Good
Nah,
Lord.
well, I'll get into
What a
the
segue.
details on the bonus, but Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
Yeah, I went to go meet famous technology YouTuber DMS. I'm pretty sure I can say this. Maybe I won't get into the details of like
Dick Muncher 7, I love that guy.
Dick Muncher
Sorry.
7. Yeah.
That wasn't even funny.
Boo.
I was
Anyway.
I was watching Jake try not to hit the wrong key.
It's
Like
been a while.
navigating the
Alright.
board.
I drove to Buffalo, New York over the weekend, and I just got back not maybe an hour ago, and we're filming this goddamn diddly podcast.
That's how serious we take it. That's how
That's
serious.
how
this
serious
podcast
it is, man.
This is our life. This is all we do.
We were originally going to
Yeah,
film
this is it, man.
yesterday. Yeah, we were supposed to film yesterday, but like the way it was going, and it kind of worked out because Jackson's computer fucking pooped itself. It just kind of worked out. I was
also-
like, yeah, we'll
yeah,
just
yeah.
film when we get back. I would have been from a hotel room. It would have been crazy. Like, I wouldn't have these sexy angles. I'd look like shit. Like, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I
went
think you
to-
look great right now, Jake. I think you're really rocking the sexy angle,
Thanks, Luke.
as you called it. Yeah,
I'm
no
doing.
problem, man.
I'm doing the dream. Well, no, the dream would be I'm like this, but I still look at the camera.
Oh wait, did,
Well,
did,
not
did he
anymore.
quit YouTube or something? I
No,
I totally forgot
he
about
took
that.
down his face
didn't.
reveal.
Yeah, he took down his face reveal, and he's going back to wearing a mask.
All right, but here's the
It's-
thing.
you can't undo that.
Kind of, yeah, but here's the thing.
That's
I
the
think
pr-
it's. I
bro.
think it's kind of. It's. I watched the video because I was super curious, and it was like a skit, and I think it was promo for a new song that he's dropping.
Thank God.
So
Here's the thing. You can't undo it. At the same time, like probably a step in the right direction because like his fan base is fucking out of control. But anyways, we're getting off track. Back to what Jake was saying.
Yeah, man. I drove to Buffalo, baby. So
you ever been to Buffalo before?
no, it was very nice actually. It's like small.
Doesn't JPEG? Oh no, that's Baltimore. Never mind. I'm sorry.
in Baltimore, yeah. Idiot. But yeah, so I guess I'll start from the beginning. I drove there. You know the vibes. These gentlemen know I took my dad's
The
truck.
vibes.
The vibes.
Very upsetting event.
Yeah. The beginning was interesting. It definitely
Jake
got
was
up to
fucking
the.
pissed about that, guys. Don't let him.
Yeah.
Don't let him confuse you. He was legitimately yelling to us about it. earlier.
I'm calmed down. I'm better. But so my trip got off on a good start, a pretty good start.
You get a ticket?
This is a speeding ticket. Yes.
Oh no, dude.
Dude, how the fuck did that happen? How did you fucking speed? Well, I know how you did it, but
according to the ticket, I was speeding. According to the ticket, I was speeding.
How much were you speeding according
to the ticket? I was going 75 and a 65. According to this
That's
ticket.
not even. First of all, that's not even that bad.
Whatever.
Like, let's
Oh
be
my
real. Like,
God.
that's like normal driving speed
Yeah.
for like most people.
I was so fucking angry. Like, I wasn't even like, I wasn't scared.
I
I
would
was
be
just
pissed
like,
off too, dude.
I was just driving. I'm like, of course this fucking happens. And not only, I didn't get it in Pennsylvania. I got it in fucking Rochester, New York. So this is an out-of-state speeding ticket.
That sucks.
Yep.
You guys want to hear? Well, you can continue with your story, but did I tell the story about how I got a speeding ticket on the podcast?
Did you say
Did
you
I?
almost got a speeding ticket?
No, I almost.
Yes, you did. You did you told a story about how you almost did. Yeah.
Where I was supposed to be going 70 miles per hour, and instead I was going 100 on the
130.
interstate.
Yeah.
I was going 100, and then whenever I called my mom, I said I was going 80.
Now, see, that blows my fucking mind, right? Because, like, I'm over here and I'm like, oh, 10. And Luke's over here like, yeah, 40. Not 40, 30. But still.
Math.
Math.
All right, guys.
Yeah, but I have to.
Yeah.
That was the start of the. I didn't even get to fucking Buffalo when that happened. I was an hour away when that happened. I was like, Jesus Christ.
I don't know why.
how
I
much
thought
the
you were
ticket
gonna
is?
be.
No,
Yeah, how
that's
much
the
is the
shitty
ticket?
thing. I'm like looking through it. I'm like, where's the ticket amount? And I went on everyone's handy dandy Reddit. I'm like, New York ticket, where to find amount, and everyone's just like, call them. I'm like, all right, sweet. So it's just like a mystery number.
Just the mystery number.
It's a mystery number, yeah.
I don't know why, but whenever you said I didn't even get to Buffalo without a speeding ticket, I thought you were just gonna say I didn't even get to Buffalo, and you just didn't
Yeah.
even go. You didn't even...
No, there's a
Yeah,
part
just-
of me. There was a part of it where I was like, man, what if this is just like one big prank? I'm gonna show up and I'm gonna get to the hotel and they're gonna be like, who are you? And I'm like, there's no one booked under that name, and it's just like one big prank. I'm like, I either have to buy a hotel or just drive home like as soon. But it didn't happen. It didn't happen. It was
That's
a
good.
successful trip.
It's good to know. It's good to know.
Yeah, met the legend himself, DMS, bro. Crazy.
What was?
Wow.
Oh, I guess you probably can't say.
What?
We
I'll
can
dance
cut this out
around
if
it.
I can't say this. What was the first song you listened to?
Oh, for the video.
Yeah,
The first
for
song
the
I listened to
video.
for the video. So when the video comes out, it was "To the Blade" by Everything Everything.
It's good. That's a good. That's a good pick.
Because
Even though I'm not a big Everything fan, that's a that's
it's
a good
because
song. So.
it's like the quiet build and the big explosion in the chorus. You'll see what I mean when the video comes out. It worked good.
yeah.
But
did you listen to National Free Day? Good Enough podcast.
No, I
episode
tr-
70?
I tried,
no,
but,
no,
like-
not 70. It was like 63 or something.
cameras were on, and I'm like, I can't. But you know what I did do? I did play because I'm like, I want to try a bunch of different music, like really good fidelity, like tape recording. And I'm like, I just want to play something that's garbage. So your boy, Trout Master Replica, Frownland, baby.
Let's
My
go.
smile is
Dude,
stuck.
hell yeah.
My
Did you
smile is
fucking-
stuck.
But-
Back to your
But Frownland's
Frownland.
actually good. I actually like that song a lot. That
Well,
song
all
is
right,
awesome.
we like it because we've listened to it so much, and it's like to the point where we enjoy it.
We're jaded.
But
Dude,
yeah, we're
that's
jaded.
gonna be funny for his audience to see that whenever.
That
they
is, too. I was
I
gonna say,
don't
that's
know
good
what's being
content.
put in though, because he told me what the like theme of the video is. I have a feeling a large portion of the stuff that we recorded will be cut out, but when we did do it, like that's the stuff I have to be very secretive about this because I don't want to like kind of give away the plan.
No,
of
that's
the video.
fair. That's fair.
But
DMS
also played,
review. Was he an asshole?
no, he was very nice actually.
It's good. Good to
Just
hear.
kidding. No kidding, he was nice. No, he was he was a really cool guy.
It's nice.
Yeah. It was sick.
That's
He
sick.
took me around Buffalo. I had buffalo wings from Buffalo. I know, right?
Are they good?
They were good, pretty good. They're
Yeah.
like him and all the people that were with were like spice fiends. They're like, "Yo, do you guys have a level hotter than super hot or whatever?" And the
fuck?
people are just like just like cracking them and slurping them, and I'm like, I'd pass away, and I dipped a little bit in there, and I had someone was like, I was like losing it, but I'm like,
That's
I'm
nuts.
fine. I'm fine.
You were just making
You know what?
fun of
This
me.
is just like nerd. Sorry, this is just nerd shit. But like, what? Do you know what cameras they were using to shoot that stuff? I'm just curious what like the
It's on my Instagram story.
iPhone 14.
You're joking. No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
It's on my
okay,
story. No, it's on my story. It was like a Canon, like some kind of like film camera, not film camera, like some 4K thing. It was really nice, actually.
Yeah, I think I know what this is. I was just curious. I'm always curious what people are shooting their YouTube videos with, because like, what's the like? I never know what the camera is supposed to be for commentary stuff. You know?
It's fair.
Well, he does like ultra wide screen, so he needs like the wide ass 4K shit.
Dude, yeah, because he's
Yeah.
he's a tech guy.
He's
like
a tech guy, yeah.
Tech people have to have the most high quality cameras they possibly can film with, and it has to be 4K, and it has to be in the, I don't know what aspect ratio it is, but it's the aspect ratio where it's automatically zoomed in on an iPhone screen. You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about? You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? How it won't, like, if you do 1080p, it's like normal, and there's the black borders on the side of the screen instead of, you know how you can zoom it in?
I know what you're talking
Tech
about. Luke.
YouTubers make it to where it's already zoomed in.
I don't know what this guy's talking about.
Hang on, I'm coming for you, Luke.
16:9?
You're what? Jake, what?
You know what? Fuck you. I'm leaving you hanging. I'm not even gonna help you anymore. Fuck you. Yeah.
You can't
Just
just
have
leave me off
Jackson-
the edge like
No,
that.
just
That's the
have
thing that
Jackson
sucks.
think you're a dummy.
No,
Just have
this is
Jackson
good-
think
this
you're
is what
dumb.
I'm talking about, 'cause I just picked up my friend's camera to borrow for a new video that I'm shooting, and it's a nice camera, but like the widest it goes. Oh, never mind. I'm actually lying.
No complaints.
But he
actually
he
pretty
used to have this lens that was like really, it was a long lens, so it was like really zoomed in, and it was like so hard to film because I'd have to like push my camera all the way back into my desk so I couldn't
Yeah.
see it, and then like try to get the monitor somewhere where I could see it, and then like hope that it's in focus.
That's spooky.
But this one actually goes down to 16 millimeters, so that's actually not even bad.
16. That's pretty good. My thing doesn't even go down to 16. It goes down to 18.
I love white.
But-
I love white. I love white lenses. I just do.
I know.
I do.
But
They're my
I'm over. I'm in the 4-3 club, man. Luke, a disturbance is happening.
You're a
thought-
4:3
I
aspect
heard a-
ratio lover.
But I'm good.
Do you watch my videos, bro?
I do, but are they in 4:3?
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Are they
Oh.
in 4-3? God damn, this guy doesn't know nothing, bro.
Don't
Bro,
watch
no, nothing.
Don't watch the vinyl video.
You don't know shit about dick.
That
Oh
one's
yeah,
not in 4:3.
that one might turn some heads. Have some make some fists fly, but yeah, Luke's some more things are happening on Luke's end.
They're playing music too loud in the other.
Oh, they are in 4:3. I don't know why I never noticed that.
Yeah, 4-3.
4:3 is a good aspect ratio. I'm not gonna.
I like it. I'm actually thinking about not turning it back to like 16:9. I think I want to make it like half of like between 4:3 and 16:9, wherever the in between is, just to like kind of test something out.
Dude,
like,
I found out some goofy shit that when I was shooting something the other day, where it's like some cameras have like an automatic 17:9 setting, and it's the most annoying shit because it
17:9.
looks dumb as fuck on every platform. It has something to do with the sensor size, but it's like, oh yeah, this is 17:9, and I was like,
bizarre.
why would I ever in my lifetime want to shoot something in 17:9?
Hey guys,
bizarre.
keep up the camera talk. I'll be right back.
all right, well,
Well, I was just gonna say we're probably also losing half our base right now with the talk about just aspect
camera.
ratios for
All right, everyone.
videos.
Cameras are things that record the things you're watching right now. There you go. Now everyone's back on.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, I know that. I know that. That's
Tiffany, a
where we're at
video
right
is
now.
something you can watch.
Tiffany, Buffalo, New York is actually a
Yeah, we haven't done a Tiffany explanation in a while, I feel like.
Buffalo is really nice actually. It's like it's very small town kind of vibes. Like it reminds me of like some like small town shit. But like you drive
Yeah.
like 10 minutes and you're in like the downtown city and shit. Like
Oh,
he
nice.
took me to like the shore or like the bay or whatever, and I walked and he's like, "Yeah, you see that island right over there?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "That's Canada." I'm like, "Oh shit." If I get a good top golf swing, I could probably land something in Canada. Like it's close.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Was
Niagara Falls was like a couple minutes away, but we
pretty
didn't go.
sick. Was Buffalo cascaded with redness whenever you went?
No, I was
Or
gonna.
had it
I
already
was
passed
thinking about
over?
it. Yeah, it already passed over. I was thinking about it because they're like super close to Canada. I should have said something, but like, I just didn't come up in conversation. But yeah, dude, it was super nice. Saw his studio. I met his dog. He's a cool dog.
Nice.
Name
Dude,
was
fuck
Puck. I think I'm allowed to say that. Name was Puck.
Did you go to his house?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Oh yeah, what's his address?
The address
Did you meet his
is.
family.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I did actually. You're joking, but yes.
That's funny.
Yeah, I met his family, and saw his dog Puck, very energetic dog, very nice. And the biggest, if anything, to take from that experience, I need a fucking studio so bad, bro. Oh my god,
Dude, it's so nice. It's
I
so
want
nice.
one so bad.
Dude, I know.
Also, the amount of money in technology that's just hanging there, like, is crazy.
Oh, I bet. Rob
Like,
list. Keep that
you-
address. It's important.
I'm pretty sure I could say this, but like as soon as you walk in, this isn't like for the video, but there's like a dummy that he has that's like used to calibrate like headphones, like people who develop headphones like have a dummy. It's like the testing dummy. It's like to test
Oh,
the
yeah.
size and like the decibels. And he's like, oh yeah, it's like it's some stupid amount of money. I'm pretty sure it's in like the 6 figures or something. He's like, yeah, it just sits here. And I'm like, shit, like. You name it or something, or like put like googly eyes on it.
Can I
He's
have
like,
it?
nah. He's like, yeah, can I have it? But nah, studio was real nice. Just having a space like that was just like, it has. I have been looking for studios in my area, the office space.
I think it's
Dude, fuck
kind of insane. This is just a personal, completely out of the loop. I did not meet this man like opinion, so maybe I'm so out of the loop. But there is so much money to be made as a tech YouTuber. It is actually insane. Because I see tech YouTubers like the size of DMS who has like 100,000 subs, or people less than that. And they'll have full-on studios and they get sponsored all the time. And they just make really good money. And
Yeah,
it's
I
just-
saw
and
his.
it's kinda
I saw his
shocking.
YouTube plaque. I saw it. I saw it in real
Oh,
life.
wow.
A YouTube plaque.
Whoa.
I touched it without him looking. I'm sorry if you're watching this. I did touch it.
What if he said,
Literally,
what
I-
the fuck? What if
I
he got,
literally,
like,
I
never
literally
allowed
just
back?
went like, and then I walked away.
DMS,
That's all I
DMS, if
did.
you're watching us, this is a video idea for you right now. It's we fully fund the podcast and get them all new audio equipment and see how they react. Where you sent
We're
me
gonna
something
fly
that is
out
busted
three
Blue Yeti.
YouTubers who run a
Three
very
YouTubers.
DIY podcast. I'm gonna give them their own studio and I'm gonna pay them
These
weekly.
grassroots boys get full new equipment.
We're spending the price of a used car on this podcast with 400 subscribers.
We're
We're giving them a new home to live at and create content for the rest of their lives.
Yeah, trust me, man. I'd love to, but it just like as soon as the trip was like kind of when I was back in my hotel, I was just kind of like sitting there and I'm just looking up like office space and I'm like, bro,
Yeah, dude.
like I found something. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I found something that like A, I can afford, and B, like I want a studio so fucking bad. Like
Dude,
it's
for
not even
real.
funny. Like
For real.
please everyone subscribe to my Patreon and or watch my videos so that I can fully fund my studio from YouTube, like pay the rent from YouTube, because DMS told me, he's like, once you get a studio, like it's real, then you're like, oh, I gotta buck up because I have bills to pay. Like when you have something related to the content, like a bill related to the content you have to pay, you're gonna be more like in it to win
Nah,
it.
that's
And
fair. That's fair.
I think he's kind of right. I want one so fucking bad. Like, this might be wishful thinking. Maybe within the month I might have it. I don't know. This might be wishful thinking. but, like,
Whoa, dude.
it's the same amount of space as Casey Neistat's studio. That is a fun fact.
Whoa.
Except the ceilings aren't as high, so like, you know.
Yeah, I was about to say his
It's probably
ceilings are
a lot
giant.
cheaper too because of, like, New
Yeah.
York.
You're not
versus
in New
Oh
York.
no,
wherever
dude,
you
New
are.
York is super expensive, dummy expensive. But if me, small town, middle of nowhere, exactly, small town, middle of nowhere, I can kind of afford it. So, in conclusion, I want a studio by the Patreon. I also played Butterfly Prowler, for the boys in the pod.
Fuck yeah, dude.
You had to check it in there.
I
let's
played that
fucking
on the
go.
radio the other day. It was a good time.
Boom, 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 boom.
Guys, we haven't had like
Such
a
a good
penis
fucking
music song come onto the podcast in a while.
We really haven't. I know. We need a new theme. Like a new, like, unofficial,
theme
like,
song.
anthem. Like,
What
a new
would the good enough
unofficial
podcast
anthem.
theme song be, guys? And it's not a song. We have to like
I was
write
gonna
and
say, I'm
record
like,
our
we
own
have
theme song.
We have multiple. Like we have like 4. We have two main.
3 guys hanging
have two
out.
main
It's good enough
themes and 2
podcast.
outros.
Yeah. But like a
And
song,
we have
like a
and
song.
We'd have the what's it called? One Eye Open While I'm Sleeping trap remix.
One eye open while I'm sleeping.
Sleeping.
Such a hilarious place to put that. The podcast audio band camp. What a hilarious place to put that.
God, it is so funny. Yeah, I don't know. It's a good question.
One eye open while I'm
What
sleeping.
do you guys think is the unofficial Good Enough podcast anthem? Like the song that you think of when you think
It's
of
got to
our
be Butterfly
podcast?
Prowler.
It has to be, right? Like it has to be that.
Probably, if I had to say one, probably, on GP, Death Grips. Yeah.
Sorry.
But if we could make our own theme song, like
We have
like
two.
sick.
We have
No,
two.
We have theme
no,
song.
No.
What are you saying right now?
Sitcom, like in,
are
let's
you
say
saying?
where the meme audio is played at the beginning. Instead, it's like a sitcom intro, and it's like song, and it's like
Are you asking us to write a whole entire song right now?
I'm not saying to write a whole song. I'm just saying what are some ideas that we could have. Like, what would we talk about in the instead theme song?
It's a bad question, bro. You should feel bad.
What do you mean? You aren't even participating. How would you know it's bad? You haven't even tried.
All right, ready?
It seems today that all you see.
All you
I think
see.
that.
Ratings and reviews on music podcasts. But where are those balls and penis talks? Yeah, on which we
On the Good Enough pod.
Lucky there's Jake Jackson and Luke. They are all gay, I think.
One might be straighter.
This-
One
this
could be
fucking-
gayer. One is bi. Yeah, that's so good. All right.
And Regan is there.
And Regan comes
perfect.
once a season. Oh,
He's around sometimes, I guess.
even though he's in the house that one of the studio people live at, they just never come. The only podcast.
People
that fits father and
occasionally
son is
walk in and
generational.
out of the podcast depending on
The
who
only
they are with.
Dude, like, I don't know how often you watch. If you ever watch the podcast, but, like, every episode, my dad is like, "You gotta get Jake to make a theme song for when we do Jackson's Art House Corner." And I
Oh,
was
really?
like,
Dude.
yeah,
Oh,
he
that'd
always asks that, and I'm not. Don't
Wait. Okay. Ready? Luke, sing it, and then I'll just put music over top. I'll time stretch it so you fit. Go, do it.
Like, how
Everyone
fast,
isolate-
how short do we want this to be?
I'll time stretch it, like whatever you feel. And then we'll make something. I'll do something really shitty, like
Okay.
like very farty trumpets. Go.
All right. Welcome to the house, Jackson's Art House.
All right, there you go, Jackson. Isolate that. Send it to me.
Dude,
you
no, I
go.
got you.
I'll
No,
make
it's
that.
coming
You want me to
soon.
actually try
Ow!
singing well?
What the fuck?
You did. Oh, what happened?
Ow!
Jessica got shot. You guys,
My AirPod just went like in my ear. Ow! Why is it? It's doing it every time I touch it. What's going on?
goes.
What is that noise?
Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
Dude, I'm sorry. I think I cursed your AirPod by singing that. I'm sorry.
You literally did. Hey, yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
Hey, yo, Pierre, you want to come out here? It's Jackson's Art House.
Jake, I'll
That's
send
the
you all
one.
these and
That's
I'll let
the
you do it.
That's
I
the
love what you want to do.
With a Pierre-born producer tag. For no reason. Oh, all right.
Metro Boomin wants some more Jackson's Art House.
Metro Boomin, make it boom. That's very like
Whoa,
homoerotic.
Kenny, whoa, Jackson's Art House, whoa.
That's a very homoerotic producer tag, like Metro Boomin, make it boom.
Conductor, we have a problem. Conductor, we have a problem. Conductor, we have.
It's like it's 10 minutes long, and you never get to it. Pad out the episodes. Conductor. That video's crazy.
What if Jackson's Art House Corner had a 10-minute long intro, and it was just,
What if it's just
padded out?
an assortment of producer
It's the first 10 minutes of this podcast.
It's a big band. It's like a big band ensemble.
It's the first 10 minutes of this podcast, and everyone, like, the first time, like, what the fuck? You listen to the whole thing, and then after, it just gets to the point where, like, the first word is like, oh, okay, I gotta skip 10 minutes, and then starts. That's just how it is.
Jackson's Art
so-
House Corner. I mean, that would make sense for a lot of the slow burn movies that Jackson tends to show during Jackson's Art House Corner.
Facts.
Oh yeah, it's on theme.
Yeah. So it'd be on theme to have a really long and tedious intro.
In
that you
conclusion,
must
thank you,
sit
DMS,
through.
for sending me out there. Big W, baby.
Yeah.
We brought
Shout
it back.
out.
We brought it back.
Shout out.
I've
Maybe
got
I
a question.
Maybe I stole something
podcast?
from your studio.
Okay.
You'll never know. I'm kidding. I didn't. I did
you
not.
know.
Joke alert.
Don't check your YouTube plaque. That's all I'm saying.
Maybe it's
It may
replaced
be
with a
brick.
sticky note that says "I owe you."
Yeah.
Don't look behind it. There might be a substance there you don't want to see.
Substance.
What is the implication?
Whatever you do not. 6615 Sunset Boulevard. They have a dilemma, but they'll win their dilemma. Love that
DMS,
song.
whatever you do, don't. And then you
On
fill it in with
GP.
whatever you want.
Oh.
That's for
Nothing,
the
everything
editors.
works. All right.
Note for the editor.
for editor.
No, I was gonna say I have a question because
Alright.
someone.
Real quick,
shit.
so I said that word for word. I'm like, note for the editors. I said that in the video. It definitely got cut out, but I said like note for the editors in the video, and I pointed at the camera.
Dude,
Sorry.
that's such
Funny.
a tech YouTuber thing.
Note for the editor. No, it was sick.
Make sure you cut this out, but then you leave it in to make it look more real.
I
Yeah.
did a bit. I don't know if I could say it, but like I did a bit that I really hope stays in, but I have a feeling it's not gonna get stayed in. Like I didn't do anything bad. It was just like it was really crazy to the point where like I caught him off guard, and I don't know if he's gonna keep it in the video. I'll tell you guys off pod. It literally wasn't.
Okay.
I'll tell you right now if you bleep it.
He said a racial
Okay.
slur.
Yeah. Will you
I'll
bleep
bleep
it,
it.
Jackson?
Yeah, I'll do
All right.
it.
I threw my headphones in the garbage. Like I took my AirPods out and I literally threw them in the trash. Like I Kobe'd it over him and it landed in the garbage.
That's a good
That's
bit.
funny.
That's a good bit.
It's
That is
fun.
a good
I
bit.
hope it stays in because like I thought it was funny, but like,
Yeah.
all right, not enough DMS. Thank you for the trip. I appreciate it, and you bought me chicken tendies, so that was pretty cool.
Dude, hell yeah.
The only thing I ate on that trip was chicken.
That would win. That would win me over, for sure.
Buffalo wings and chicken tendies, legit.
That's epic.
Okay. My question was because someone said something that made me think of this earlier. And I don't remember what it was, but like, is there like a song or an artist or an album that you have stopped liking, not because like you just don't think music's good anymore, but because you played it way too much, and now it's like, oh my god, I can't listen to that anymore because it's just it's like too much in my head. Like you overplayed something, and it's like, oh my god, I still love this song. but
I
just
I
don't
know
listen
the
to it
have-
opposite.
anymore.
so I don't
know the
have-
opposite. It's like it's a song that you always play and it never gets old. It's "Queen Is Dead" by the Smiths. That's the song that like never gets old ever. And like no matter how much I play it, it's just always amazing.
Yeah, but is
funny
there
you
one
say
where it's
that
like you play
because
it
it's
so
the same thing
you fucking
for
asshole.
me.
First of all, that's
It's
fucking
the
so
same thing
stupid.
for me with the song "Heaven Knows I'm Miserable Now" by the Smiths. I just listen to it all the time, and it just gets
It's,
better
it's
after every
the
listen.
exact opposite of Jackson's question, but like I just want to shout out.
Also,
yeah.
"There's a Light That Never Goes Out." That's a good one. That
a song that I've been playing so much that Jackson, do you have an answer to this while I look?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm trying to look. I mean, there's so much. We've listened to so much music that like there's bound to be something where it's like you over listen to it and then it's just not as.
So I actually
good
have an
anymore.
example of this from back in the day because when I was little, I had a really bad tendency to buy a song off of iTunes and then only listen to that song on repeat 30 times
Classic.
in a row,
Ah.
and then I would hate it.
That's known as the Tiffany in some areas.
Yeah, so
No joke,
You know
no
what?
laugh. All right, thanks guys, appreciate it.
all
Thanks.
right. Do you guys know what song that
Cool
was
joke,
for
bro.
me?
Tell it again.
You know what,
What
song
was it?
that was for me? It was Spectrum by Zed.
Spectrum.
Bro, what the fuck,
Dude, I
What
rocked
is
with
that?
that song. Zed. Do you not remember Zed? If our love is
Oh my God.
tragedy, then why are you my
Are you
remedy?
my melody?
But that's
Yeah, of
that's
course.
clarity. I listened to the song Spectrum, and I thought it rocked, and I bought it, and I listened to it 50 times in a row, and I fucking
Nice.
just cannot listen to it anymore.
A song that just like plays so much.
Oh my god,
Good
they
question.
turned the music up.
What are they bumping, Luke?
Let me look. I think Billy Strings at the moment.
Billy Strings. That's Billy Wood's evil cousin. Ooh, I'm Billy Strings. Thanks for laughing, guys. I'm glad that everyone's like really helping me through these jokes. Thanks.
Well,
man.
No, I'm trying
Jackson,
to-
You,
I'm
I
trying to
thought
find-
you were gonna have one.
Thanks, guys. Yep. Appreciate
I
it.
do. Okay, so I was looking through just to make sure. I will say I think that I definitely overplayed
Oh, I got
Stratosphere.
one. I got one.
Like
You think so?
I still
Like,
love
the song or the
Stratosphere, but
album?
it's the album because like Inside Out doesn't hit as much as it used to anymore. Even though it's still a great song, but like you know Inside
They've
Out
become
and, like,
a
Gold,
TikTok band, which it sucks.
whatever is like.
I got one. So I
Also, a
will
lot of
die
Tyler,
on my
a lot of the
sword.
Tyler stuff.
Yeah, true. I will die on my sword that this person has one good song. I will die on my sword. And it's one I played too much and I just kind of don't like anymore. Oliver Tree. Hear me out, guys. Hear me out. Oliver Tree's song 1993 was a banger. However, I just listened to it so much that I'm like, it's whatever now. But like the intro, the drums are kind of banging, and the gimmick where he's his own feature with like a pitch shift thing is like kind of cringe. But like, you know,
I didn't know.
Jake,
I still
Oliver
think
Tree sucks, dude.
Miss You Off that album's a fucking great song, by the way.
no. Fucking 1993 featuring Little Ricky ZR3. Shout out to Little Ricky ZR3.
That sounds
Little
like that-
Richard.
That sounds like it's gonna be a fucking. I don't even know. That sounds like it's gonna be Little Ricky.
Fuck you guys.
Sounds
I like
it-
that song.
What? You cut me off, asshole.
Fuck you. Scream. No one's in my house. Ah! Now what?
People are in my house, and I'll scream anyway.
You know that video? That guy
It'll
with
be
no
coming
shade is
soon,
like,
it's
"Yo, I'm
whatever.
gonna help."
Yeah.
Help!
Help me, please.
I saw someone try to like, they're like, "Oh, this is a trend now," so he just went into a Walmart and he's just like, "Oh wow, this is cool dog food. Help!" But it like wasn't joking. It was just like real. And then he stopped. I'm like, there's definitely people who like ran over to see if this person was okay.
You know what's my favorite like type of like messing with people in public type of video? It's a video where it's like the guys, it's like a kid will be like, "Hey, I have to send my mom a video. Will you record this really quick?" And they're like, "Yeah." And then you have them hand the phone. And it's like, "Mom, fuck you. I'm never coming home ever again. Fuck you. You're a bitch. I hate you
Ever
so
see
much.
the-
I'm running away forever." And then he goes, "That look good?" And they'll be like, "Yeah."
You ever seen the video of is the same vein as that's the lady at the fair? Have you ever seen that video?
No.
No, I
Oh,
don't
dude,
think
it's
so.
so funny. She goes up. It's a crowded ass fair. She goes to someone's like, "Hey, can you help me film a TikTok, please?" And they're like, "Yeah, sure." They hold the camera. She walks away. And she's like, "You ain't nothing but a hound dog!" And she just screams.
Oh my god.
To the point where like you hear the crowd just go quiet. Everyone starts looking at her. That video is so. I'm gonna find that video. It is so fucking funny, dude.
Dude.
You ain't
Stuff
nothing but a hound dog.
stuff like that hurts me to my core. Like cringe comedy is some of like the worst. Like it's so hard for me to watch, but it's really funny.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog. TikTok. There's also a version of a guy where he just gives it to someone and he just kind of walks away. Like he's like, "Oh, can you film something for me real quick?" And he goes like this. He just kind of walks away. Just like keeps walking.
There's
The
also
point-
there's
the
also
guy's
a video
holding the
where-
camera. He's like, "What?" Oh, I found the video. All right, hang on.
I also have seen a video where a guy will be like, "Hey, can you record this?" And he intentionally runs away as far as possible. Just
I have
to
seen that too.
thrust.
That shit's
Just
Yeah.
to
hilarious.
thrust, yeah.
Yeah, I want a live Discord reaction from the Good Enough Boys. Just like you have to put it in or anything. I just wanted to see you guys. Oh, sorry, I just got the Livy done, fucking rizzing up Baby Gronk.
Oh, what do you
Right.
mean? Wait, have you not
pay
heard?
attention? Pay attention
Wait,
to the
wait,
crowd.
is he the
no,
original?
stop! I'm shutting it down. Stop. Done. Pay attention to the crowd when you listen.
I'm
to
watching
it.
right now.
It goes silent.
I'm watching as well.
It's fucking silent.
Guys, hold my phone so I can make a quick TikTok. Thank you so much. I started recording and ready to go.
Oh my god, that's so hard to watch. The way the camera like slowly backs away.
It just goes silent. It is an amazing video, dude. Holy shit.
That's nuts. I could fucking never.
It's silent. It's someone described it as like feral, and it's like such a good like descriptor.
Jake, that's the worst thing I've ever watched ever.
I love that video. It's so funny. Holy shit.
Dude, that
Oh,
deeply
dude.
unsettled me to my core.
Wait, hang on.
I
wanna see if I can
hated
find the
every
one
second
video.
of that. Holy shit.
I'll see if I can find the one that I'm talking about, because like there's a whole subgenre of these like, hey, can you hold my camera, and then they just do something goofy.
If
Started
the Good Enough
start subject or
podcast
something.
did that, what would we do?
Luke, that's the next punishment. Next time we do Code Red, someone you
Oh
have
my
to do
god,
that to
that's
someone.
fucking insane, dude. I would try so hard. I'd be cheating. I would
would
try
be-
so hard. Anything,
I'd be
anything to do that,
cheating.
dude.
All right, but that would have to be like all three of us versus one another.
Yeah.
thing, because
Yeah,
it would be
something like
unfair if someone made the game and was like, and the punishment is you
Yeah,
have to
no,
do
dude.
that. You know,
That is a
all
three
three of
feral
us.
TikTok.
Yeah, that's that.
Like that subgenre is just crazy.
Yeah, no,
Oof.
seriously.
Like I'm thinking about it now. Like I'm trying to find the one where he's like
It just
like,
makes me
he's-
uncomfortable to watch stuff like that.
the
It's
joke
like-
is he just walks away funny. I don't even know if I can find the video.
Oh man,
Yeah, hang on.
that just makes me so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make Luke go into a crowd, and sing like every word of like No Surprises or something.
Basketball.
All right,
shoes
I
all
can
over
do
my voice.
that.
Wait,
I can do
watch
that.
this one. Wait, this one's funny. This one's less.
Oh, I've
this
seen
one's
this
less
one. I've
kinda-
seen this guy. This guy's dude, I don't know how his body is
Big
made.
guy John.
We're just watching
This is
videos
like-
now.
Excuse me. Could you just hold my phone real quick? I'm gonna send my mom a video. Sure. Just to let her know I'm here at the Riverwalk.
Okay.
Can you see me good?
Yeah.
He shoots, he scores, he dies.
Hey, can you just hold my phone real quick? Is that
Are we
recording?
gonna put this up on the screen?
No,
while we
no,
watch
no. This
these?
is just for us. But like, it's so funny.
He shoots, he scores, he does. It's like, what is going on, dude? It's
He just
so
wa-
fucking. It's
What is
so
this guy
weird.
doing?
It keeps going. He's just-
Dude, the fact that it keeps going is the worst part to me.
and he just starts walking away. Like, he looks at a guy on the bike and then he walks away.
Dude, just shaking that ass.
Dude, this is
fuck.
so bad.
Oh, dude, that is such a hilarious subculture. Just like people that are like, yeah, I'll just
All right,
sacrifice
what
my
do you-
reputation.
What
for
do you
funny.
say after that to the person holding your
Nothing. That's the
phone?
funny part. They're just psycho. Like you just scream like ain't nothing but a hound dog, but you just give them back their phone. You're like, okay, thanks, and then you're just like, totally normal.
Dude,
yeah,
that's
thank you. I appreciate that.
crazy.
Oh,
That's
dude.
psycho.
I got my dander up, bro. I love that
man.
video. The hound dog
And the
one is
best
so
part about it is
funny.
you people at home will never know the video that we're reacting to, right?
I'm sure.
I'll
just-
put it up.
Yeah.
I'll put it up.
Ooh, all right. Shout out to Jackson. Jackson burns on the edit, bro. Yo,
guy-
shout out to my
I got
barber.
you.
John.
Also, while you're
Note
at
to
it,
the
Jackson,
editors.
make sure you edit in, cut
Nope.
out my face
Nope.
right now, and
Nope.
then make it like really big, and then make it 3-dimensional, and have it spin it in the air 360, and then have a laser come out of Jake's
Jackson,
eyes and
yeah.
explode the head, and then
I'm not a
everyone
fan
will tweet
of the-
hashtag thank you, Jake.
I'm not a fan of the color of my shirt. Can you change it to like hot pink or something? Like, just very
Yeah, no, I got. I'll just
nonsensical.
color correct the fuck out of it.
Just color correct my shirt. No, I want the green background. I want it to stay like that. Just like change my shirt to pink. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. That's why I pay you the big bucks, baby.
Have you guys watched any shows lately?
Any shows? I've
Yes,
listened to a bunch
actually.
of music.
I've been fucking binging Succession. I started watching Succession.
I need to start watching it after Breaking Bad. But you know what
That
I've
shit's
you know
fucking
what,
heat.
you know what I've been watching other than Breaking Bad? I think you should leave season 3.
Don't spoil it because I have to wait for fucking my girlfriend to get back because we're gonna watch together because we're both huge fans. So I don't want to hear anything about any of the bits.
It's so fucking funny. It is hilarious.
If we can't talk about this, may I pivot to albums? Because a little special
dude.
someone dropped an album, and the other little special someone whose boyfriend he is didn't fucking listen to it.
It's true.
What are you talking about?
King Cruel dropped a new album called Space Heavy. I have
didn't know
not
that.
listened to it yet. I haven't. But it's right over there. I got on record.
But his girlfriend didn't listen to it. What are you talking about?
No, Luke's
Jackson, he's talking about
boyfriend
me.
is King Cruel.
Oh.
And he didn't listen to his album. You bought the album before listening to it. That's bold.
I also haven't listened to the Squid album in full either.
I listened to the Squid album too.
Damn, Jake, you're on top of it, man. What the
I
hell is
listened
going on
to-
with you?
I listened to like 8 albums. Like King Cruel, Squid, Proto Martyr, Petite Noir, like 2 underground artists, and I re-listened to a Tobacco album. Like I listened to so much music,
Listening to albums on car rides, like new albums, is always a good time. Like when you're by
Yeah,
yourself.
that's true.
It made the
Yeah, I
time
agree.
pass like crazy. Like I just like be driving. I'm like, all right, cool. This new Squid is over, and I'm like, oh sweet, I just drove 40 miles.
Yeah, I need to listen to the new Squid. I need to listen to Space Heavy. I have listened to some of Space Heavy. Jake seems to disagree with me on the song Pink Shell. I really do like that song. It's a good one.
That was a miss, bro. That was a miss on the track list. I was listening to it. I'm like, oh no, he
Did
fucked
you not
up.
like the part where he goes, "I'm not your girlfriend"?
No.
You don't like that part?
I was waiting for I told Luke, but I was waiting for the fucking half man, half shark, and it just wasn't there. It just was not there.
It's a very chill album from what I've heard.
a body of a shark man.
Yeah. Oh, Monolith
It
is
really-
way
is
different
it-
from their first album. It's like if Squid was like, "Hey, do you guys like In Rainbows?"
And that's probably why I like it.
All right, cool.
I
okay.
like Squid now, which is like a sense I never thought.
All
of
right,
that.
First
The
Squid
one
album,
song-
I
the
thought
one
was
song-
so
no,
fucking
Jackson,
overrated.
the exact same way. This actually, it's kind of better. I will say.
I hope so because I remember when because Narrator I think dropped before it was before for the first time. I don't think it was
Yeah.
before. I think it was before Cavalcade too.
Yeah.
Like so it was like kind of like a weird period, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, dude, this is insane." And then it was like I listened to it, and I was like, "This is fine." And
That's
then Black
still
Country
my
Road
that's
dropped.
still my favorite
dropped
song
for the
of
first time.
2021.
Well, then for the first time came out, and it was like, "Oh, this is like kind of like that."
This is what
but
they
if it
did,
was
but
like
way
the
better.
best. Just like a vast improvement of whatever was happening on.
Yeah, but
Bright
Dude,
Greenfield,
I don't
in
know.
my
I
opinion.
fucking
There
love
were-
Bright Greenfield. I
there
like
was
it more than
one
for the
song-
first time. Sorry.
that's bizarre.
Sorry,
There's
Liz.
one song off of Oh Monolith that like I was listening to. I'm like, this literally sounds like Boarding House Reach era Jack White, and that's my favorite Jack White. I'm like,
Is it Undergrowth?
no, it's not. It's a song before Undergrowth. It's
That's the one I wanted to talk about on the podcast.
Something Song?
It's Siphon Song.
yes.
I wanted to talk about Siphon Song because that song is nuts to me because this is not a spoiler. I guess kinda, but it
There's
transitions.
people singing on it.
Well, there is singing, but it's
People
weird.
singing.
But
Spoiler alert.
Siphon Song transitions perfectly into Undergrowth, and it's maybe Siphon Song is 6 minutes long. They spend half of it transitioning into the next track.
Yeah,
it's
half of the
insane.
song is just build, and then the rest is just like the decrease into the decline into the transition. But that's
But
my
it's
favorite
kinda
Squid song.
nuts. It's
It's my
kind of
favorite
nuts.
Squid
Siphon Song.
Yep, favorite Squid song.
It's kind of insane. I was listening because I just wanted to listen to how it transitioned into Undergrowth, and oh my god, it did not disappoint.
I
It
will
was
say,
insane.
Jackson, what are your thoughts on the vocalist for Squid?
Worst part. to be
I hate him.
honest.
Yeah, I agree.
I
Literally,
really do not like the lead singer.
the
of Squid. I think-
vocalist.
Oh!
I am big penis. That's what he sounds like. Like, it just like his vocals just it just like dropped the album like a couple points for me, for real. Like,
I love him.
Yeah, it
I
always
just
does.
love that
You
guy.
know what's interesting too is that because like I just obviously I'm a big fan of like a lot of the Windmill stuff with Black Midi and Black Country New Road. For some reason, Squid I've never liked, and with Shame, I call it the Shame effect. It's like every time they drop an album, there's one song where I'm like, this is peak music, this is incredible, and then everything else I'm just kind of like, all right.
Damn, they're so bad. You gave them a name. Oh shit.
It wasn't even bad because like all the
Squid
people
effect.
is a
Shame
10 out of 10
The
song.
Shame effect.
It's a 10
I'm
out of
called
10
Squid
song.
effect.
Snow Day is a 10 out of 10 song. The rest of the album just never lives up to that. Where I'm like, oh my god, yeah, but like it could be Snow Day, it could be all the people, it could be whatever.
Oh, Monolith does kind of shit itself toward the end part, in my opinion. I think they kind of just lose the plot and they get way too wacky for me. But like the beginning and like the chunk in the middle, like that's like I was impressed. Like I'm like, all right, damn, Squid, all right, shit. Not a huge fan of the cover.
Well, I think their first album's pretty good, so I'm quite excited.
You fucking nerd.
It's Luke right now. It's everyone in shame.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
I'm
Squid,
not a big fan of
fuck!
the cover either.
This Squid. It's one word that begins with an S. Squid Shame.
Sucking.
Slow dive.
Sucking. Slow dive.
Slow
That's it.
dive.
Sorry.
Slow. Wait, we can't say that one.
You can't say slow dive?
No, I was gonna say slow pad thai, you know?
Oh yeah. That I'm really sad about
Hopefully
that.
that guy didn't do anything bad. Anyway, what's up, guys? Jake's wearing the tit least hat.
Titleys hat. You know, you're vibing with it.
Yeah.
I busted this out today.
Those are the two albums I give a shit about.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't listened to a new album in a long time. Not that much has come out this year that I've been like crazy over. Besides the JPEG Mafia Danny Brown project.
I am curious about your
That was
guys' thoughts
great.
on the album because I listened to one and I found like a combination of people that I think you'd either really like or really hate. The new Proto Martyr. Are you guys familiar with Proto Martyr?
I'm familiar, but I haven't listened.
Proto Martyr is like the new album specifically is like a gothy post punk, and when I was listening to it, it's like imagine it's like Viagra Boys mixed with Swans.
I know why, Jake,
Oh,
you listened
interesting.
to this album. I know why. Because the cover art's insane.
The cover
Cover
goes
art
crazy.
does go very hard. Yes, I saw it and I was like. Also, I remember specifically Mickey T on the Tape podcast when we did the year-end game show or whatever. He was like, "What's the most popular post-punk album of 2020?" And I'm like, "It's Proto Martyr." He's like, "You're right. How'd you know?" I'm like, "Because it was the only one I didn't recognize." And I finally listened to Proto Martyr, and I'm curious because there are a lot of times where I'm listening to this album and I'm like, it literally sounds like they're doing a fucking Viagra Boys like impression, but it's like heavy and like gothy, kind of like Swans, like deep, like kind of dark, but it has like those like funky guitar rhythms, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Like it'd be fast. I'm curious to know your thoughts on it because I feel like you'd either really like it or really dislike
well,
it.
maybe I'll have to check it out.
Maybe I'll just check it out. It's 38 minutes and change, you know, nothing too big, and there are a few songs that bang on there, but I will not give away my
Another
review.
album that
Has to
came
make you
out recently,
biased.
but I haven't been able to listen to it, is the new Six Impala album.
Six
Earwax.
Impala.
I haven't learned yet. I haven't listened. Not learned. You listened yet?
I haven't listened to it
learned English.
either.
I haven't learned
But
English.
I hear
so
there's
then
a
never mind
song.
then.
This is. I guess this is technically a spoiler, but do you guys really give a shit for Six
Sure.
No.
Impala? There's a song called WDFLYA, which is a reference to the last album, We Fucking Love You to Death, that was acronized or whatever the word is, whenever you make it an acronym.
So I'm assuming this one stands for We Don't Fucking Love You Anymore?
Yeah, We Don't Fucking Love You Anymore, and it's a 6 minute long song that is
6 second.
purely silence. It has a
all
voice
right.
talk at the beginning and at the end, and it's 6 seconds or 6 minutes of silence. I fucked that up twice.
Do I like this album cover? I don't know.
I like a lot of Six and Paul. I think that the We Fucking Love You to Death album cover goes nuts. I think.
That does go
think
pretty
I do
wild.
like that cover, and I
Same
like
with
that album
same with
too.
Yeah, I mean, I thought I'm actually more of a rubber fan than I am, which is a kind of a hot take.
I hate
We
Rubber.
Fucking Love You to Death.
It's
Never,
not that hot of a take. I think it's
never
pretty
clicked with
split.
me as much, but yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I think Underscores dropped a new song too, so they've been doing a lot.
yeah.
Proto Martyr.
Six Impala, that is.
You know what else is? Jake, you want to talk about the thing we briefly discussed over Snapchat, like right before we got on today?
Remind me.
Me and Jake are gonna do we
Oh,
are officially bringing back the weight loss challenge.
Oh, I thought you were gonna announce like a Big Fish interview with like Luke or something.
The Big Fish is back in person.
Let's go.
DMS gave me money to buy a studio.
Time.
That's
Yeah. No, me
Luke is the new co-host. Fuck Jackson. Only Luke.
guys, I'm gonna be candid with everyone here. I have gained so much fucking weight. I made a tweet about it recently. I don't like looking at myself whenever I record. Not for the podcast, because I can angle it down and do some movie magic to where I look like I have a good jawline, right?
Hey guys, it's Dream.
But any other time,
I
that
guess we
I'm
can't
on
say that
camera-
anymore.
Well, he's still Dream.
Well, I forgot what he looks like ever since he deleted his face reveal.
Oh, wait a minute.
I don't remember what he looks like.
Funny
Surely
joke.
no
funny
one
joke.
will have downloaded that video. Surely.
Surely no one will re-upload it. Holy fucking stream!
Yo, what the fuck?
Why are you square? Oh shit!
Jackson with a beard looks like Dream.
Dude, I literally hate that you guys said that.
No, dude,
Is that why you haven't? Is that why you haven't grown one since?
No, it's because it fucked my face up, dude. Like when I shaved it, I had so much dry skin on my face. It was like it was snowing, dude. It was
Dude, you look
disgusting.
sexy with a beard. No homo, you look sexy with a beard. Anyway.
I want
but
to bring
you-
it back. I just don't. I have to talk to my dermatologist about how to fucking do it without messing my shit up. Dude, hell yeah.
Anyway, weight loss, yeah.
I
wait,
weigh-
wait. There you go. All right, continue.
that was at least 2 ounces that you just lost from those.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's
By the way, Court just said that last podcast episode, the one that came up today, the Jeopardy, said that it was the best ever.
Wow. I
Fuck
pronounced
off.
pronounced it Jeopardy.
I pronounce it GEP-RD. we all pronounce it differently.
Jeopardy.
GEP-RD. I'm like trying
Tell
to
me
read
that
it,
shit was
like-
not genius on my end.
No,
that was
was,
a genius
yeah.
title.
That's
I'm like
pretty- that's pretty-
stroking out trying to like read it. I'm like GEP-RD, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. All right,
Jeopardy.
weight
I
loss
mean,
challenge.
Jeopardy.
Go.
Jeopardy. That makes sense. No, but yeah, I weighed myself this morning and I was 219.6 pounds, and I decided today's the day that I finally start losing weight, and I finally start being active, and I finally start looking good, and I start eating healthy and other calorie things.
And I am joining Luke in that.
Yeah.
Not today though, because I had Shake Shack today, so
All right,
I
that's
don't
fair.
count.
Oh yeah, but it's so good though.
I probably weigh a lot though, because like it's probably TMI, but like we're in the deep end. Like I didn't shit the entire vacation, and I just kept eating food. Like
fuck?
to the
Why
point I woke up Monday morning and I'm like, there is so much food inside of me, and I'm yet to shit. I'm like a little scared. Like
Have you shit since?
I texted Tiffany on the toilet today, and I'm like, bro, my legs don't work. Like, I was there, like, fucking... It's one of those where you had, like, grab on the towel rack, you're like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
Rip that bitch off the wall, bro.
You're like screaming during it.
No, honestly, I was like, this is gonna be weird, but I'm like... It's not like I was coming, but
Hold
like
on,
I was
wait,
shitting.
What
let
is bro doing?
Imagine I'm holding on to the towel rack. This is gonna
What
be,
is bro doing?
This is what I imagine it sounded like.
It was it was extra funny because you cut out, and then it was just like...
No, literally.
But yeah, that is a long drawn out way of me saying I probably weighed like an extra 40 pounds because I just had not shit.
Hadn't
'Cause
shit.
Dude,
I was
it's
actually scared.
Dude, sleeping at night is the most insane thing ever, because I remember one night I had ate a ton of food and I hadn't pooped before I went to bed, and I weighed like a ton of like I weighed so much,
A ton of weight.
and then the morning after I slept for 8 hours, and then I took a shit as soon as I woke up, and I weighed myself. I lost fucking 8 pounds overnight.
Yeah,
It was crazy.
It's crazy. Like,
Damn.
so
Sleeping
I finally
is
did
nuts,
poop.
guys. Make sure you sleep. You lose weight while sleeping.
Yeah.
You gotta shout to sleep.
You burn more calories sleeping than you do fucking working out, which is not
Yeah,
true.
literally.
But it's
Well, technically it is
crazy.
true because
You
you
when
burn
I make
25.
things up.
You burn like 2,500 calories when you're like in each day cycle. So technically, sleeping does burn off
Whoa.
a lot. Whatever. Cool, dude. Thanks
Dude,
for
sleeping
leading
is
me.
awesome because you lose so much
Whoa,
calories and you're just sitting there and it's like
Yeah.
it's great.
Shit, man.
Maybe I
you're
should
right.
stop working out. Maybe I should take naps.
Take naps.
instead.
Maybe.
Yeah, bro. It's just nap.
Just nap, bro. You'll get fucking jacked, bro.
Would it work? Would it work?
Luke, I want to see you put up 2 plates by the time this is done. 2 plates.
2 plates of what? 10?
Dinner.
Okay.
Dinner.
No, 2 plates, bro.
Yeah.
Everyone make Luke feel bad if he doesn't get the 2 plates.
What does that mean?
It's 45, like 2 45s. That's what 2 plates means.
Okay.
Oh, for bench.
Yeah. 2 plates,
Dude, that's kind of difficult.
which is 90 plus 90 plus 40 is 220
2
pounds.
plates on both sides.
Yeah, 2 plates, baby.
Oh damn. Okay, yeah.
2 plates, baby.
Oh,
That's nuts.
45. I in a past
45,
life, I was
45,
able, whenever I first
40.
started the podcast, I'd be able to do that, but
that was
my.
my max rep I've done. That's almost blown out. I'm fucking my testicle doing that shit, bro. I was like, ugh.
Yeah, man. Guys, Luke used to lift, and Luke used to be skinny.
You
Now I just
Luke
look. Now I
used to
look
be
comfortable.
A Chad. Luke used to be a Chad.
I don't want to
Luke,
look
grow-
comfortable.
let's all
I
grow
wanna
out our
look like
facial hair.
I'm a frail human,
Let's all grow out our facial hair.
dude.
Dude, I want to. I had to talk to a dermatologist though, because I don't want to like literally. It was really bad. Like my acne got horrible.
You should shave your head bald, like
It looks like-
fucking Chrome Dome, and then grow your beard. Who do you
Guys,
look
what if
like?
I
You
went
look like
bald?
someone. Do that again, Jax. You look like someone. Who do you
I got a
look
big
like?
ass forehead.
I'll join in. Hang on.
What are
Well,
you talking
kinda.
about?
I look
a
like
wig.
No
Moby.
potential question mark.
Y'all be looking like Moby sometimes.
I don't know what Jake's. Yeah, what do like bald me?
You look like someone. I don't know who though. Whatever. Sure, it's not important.
Guys, comment below who I look like.
I got a forehead.
You look like Regan Burns.
You look like Regan Burns, but younger.
Look at that
Yeah,
forehead.
you,
too.
you got a 3.7 head right now.
Yeah.
I had a friend who unironically had a 5 head. Like we had to use our like other finger to like measure like unironically, bro. Big
That's
ass
awesome.
forehead.
Now that's awesome, Jake.
He's a cool guy. Shout out to that guy. You know who you are.
Yeah.
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 Um. Is this real?